Good morning, you guys. Look at me. My hair is wild. My son is sick from home from school today, so I slept in a little bit. It's 8:45 and I might just stay like this all day. I may not brush my hair or do anything today. Why not, right? So today's Tuesday. I hope you guys had a good morning so far. Hope maybe you've already had your coffee or whatever gets you going in the morning and you have already done your writing, or maybe you're waiting on me and you're going to do your morning writing ritual with me. So good. Whatever the case may be, I'm happy to have you here. And yeah, let's pull a card. All right, so let's get centered. Let me get a little bit of, I swear I'm going to pull some more oils over here. I just keep going to my go-to lavender. It always does the trick, but I have another oil blend that I can't find because sometimes I drag these blends everywhere with me. I'll put them in my purse, I'll put them in my backpack, I'll put them in the car. And then I lose track of them. I don't know what I do with them. So I got to find it. It's probably rolling around in my back seat somewhere. Okay, so let's get centered. And let's just know that this card that I'm going to pull today, it's some guidance. It's going to help you with whatever you woke up with on your mind, whatever you woke up with on your heart. Know that there's an answer. And by answer, I just mean some resolve, some comfort, some clarity, some wisdom. There's never any problem to solve. All is well. All is well. All is well. Everything is okay. All the answers can be found within. You have everything you need. You are worthy. You are deserving. It is your birthright to have whatever you want in this life. You can have whatever you desire, whatever you want, whatever is on your heart. You can dream it, you can have it. So there's no problem to solve here. We're just using these cards as daily guidance and a reminder of who we are. Because sometimes during stress, fear, anxiety, struggles, other people's expectations, and all of those things, society, we lose track of who we are and what we want, right? So these cards just help reconnect us to who we are and know that we have the power to be, just to be, and there's nothing to problem solve. Okay, let's pick a card. Okay. This one is Earth Pulsing. Earth Pulsing. Sounds so weird to say that word. Pulse of the mother. Slow down in time in nature. Oh, I need this today. I need some time in nature. Okay, let me get over to it. Okay, are you ready? Pulse of the mother, slow down in time in nature. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. This reminds me, if you haven't seen it, go Google it. But it's kind of a little short video or meme, and it's like an aerial view of like a forest, and you can see the trees moving and breathing. If you haven't seen that before, I don't even know what you would Google to go look at that if you don't know what I'm talking about, but just Google like aerial view of the earth breathing, or universe breathing, or nature breathing aerial view, and you will be so touched. Like, do it after this session. Go do it. Go Google it. You won't regret it. That's what it reminds me of. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. So true. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. Download an earth pulsing meditation at www.starseedoracle.me. Let me say that one more time. Download an earth pulsing meditation at www.starseedoracle. It's the name of these cards. .me. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, as severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported, as if we don't belong. We look to other people in the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did. Oh, I just got chills. Can you see the chills? Wow. Forgetting that she's still here, wanting for us to remember and activate the part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all the things on the planet. So true, you guys. Think about when you actually surrender to going on a walk or going to a park or when you're on vacation. All of a sudden you get clarity. You're like, this is what life is about, this connectedness that I feel right here. And then when you go back into your workspace, back into your life, you feel that for a period of time and then you slowly lose it again, right? Oh, it's so true. That when we step outside, when we go to a garden, when we get our hands in dirt, when we walk outside barefoot, when we go for a walk, when we go and observe flowers, when we're driving, I don't know if this happens to you, and still there's a little bit of a disconnect there, but when you're driving down a country road and you witness the wildflowers and the fields and the cows and the way the clouds in the sky look, there's something so beautiful about that. And I don't know about you guys, but so many times I've been like, I need to pull over right now. I need to pull over and pick these flowers or just take this picture or take a picture of the sunset or check out this space over here. And why don't we do that? Like, we make up these stories that maybe we don't have enough time, or we make up these stories that, I mean, just whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, there's some kind of block there that keeps us from experiencing that nature. We don't have time for a walk. We don't have time to pull over right now and see this thing and enjoy this thing or whatever it is. So today, just keep that in mind. How can you maybe step outside today? Like, take a 5-minute break from work and just walk around the building. Find a little patch of grass and just sit there and be with it. Or go find a tree. Or I used to do this when I worked at the salon. If I had a break, I'd walk outside. There was this big tree out there in like a middle of a field, and I would walk out there. Or I'd walk in the back and observe the butterflies on some plants that were back there. How can you make this a priority to do this each day? How can you do that? Like, what does that bring up for you? Okay, so it says place the card on the portal of your heart. So I just want you to place your hand on your heart and I want you to repeat after me. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. My heartbeat is in unison with hers. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. My heartbeat is in unison with hers. Let's do it one more time, okay? Breathe in and out. Just get grounded in your body. And repeat after me. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. I surrender to the pulse of the mother, and may my heart beat in unison with her. I love that, you guys. Hopefully that was helpful. So brainstorm some ways that you can go step out into nature today. Even if it feels or sounds ridiculous or whatever those limiting beliefs are, if you're at work, you can step away for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and go outside. Maybe take off your shoes, stick your feet in some dirt, touch the grass with your hands, pick some flowers, just observe something in nature today for 5 minutes, for the minimal of 5 minutes. Like, how can you go be in that space of Mother Nature and get grounded, breathe, and just be in that space for some amount of time, whatever your schedule will allow? How can you make that happen today so that you can feel more grounded and more in unison with the pulse of the universe? And if you're at work and you cannot get out, you just can't step out, maybe on your computer or on your phone, Google. In fact, I'm going to do it with you and see if I can figure out what keywords to Google in. So let's just type in, I'm going to put pulsing of nature. Okay, that didn't work, so let me try again. Okay, here it is. So you're going to type in aerial view of trees. Oh, you know what? I can do this for you guys. I can share my screen. So y'all don't make fun of me because I don't know how to spell, okay? I don't know how to spell aerial. Aerial view of nature. How do I get to my videos? Let's see what this one has.
Let me show you how to create an amazing ad using stock footage. Go to artgrid.io. Look.
Let's see if this has a good aerial view. There it is. Found it. This one right here. Look at that. That's what that reminded me of. This line where it says, a mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and the tides. This is the video I was talking about. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, you could just sit here and meditate on that. And we're part of this rhythm, you guys. Like, we're part of this. Isn't that beautiful? I like the sounds of the birds in here. Okay, so you guys, Enjoy your day. As always, I'm rooting for you. Have a beautiful day today. And then just find some time, some space to be with nature and get reconnected to the mother. I love you. I love you. Love you. I appreciate you. If this is helping you, be sure to comment, share with friends, subscribe, and let's just spread the magic, right? Let's raise the vibration. All right.